like now being at the end of it, I'm like, there's attempting to master and why I created it, and I think this is where I want to go is it's not supposed to be easy for everyone. You're not supposed to listen to this and want to walk away and be like, I got it.
Yep.
You're supposed to be like, wow, this man worked, or this person did this, or they tried something completely
This
different.
person still
Or-
feels
or-
like they
or
haven't
the
done
person-
anything.
or they are reaching a level of mastery and they still feel like they can be better.
I still feel like
and
you
that's
not
a
even close.
this
Yep.
guy's
but the reality of that is so real and so
Yeah.
true for how many other people feel is that's why I want people to listen.
He's being diagnosed with
because-
ADHD once a year, and
I
he's
think you
outside.
can- I
just
think if I wanted to wrap it up and I wanted to give people like a bow, is that I think
Yeah.
you're always building your foundation until the end. There is no peak. There is no tip of there's no antenna.
There's no
on the-
perfection.
yeah,
Like, as
there
we
is
said.
no perfection.
There's
is
no
no
perfection.
mastery. I don't want to. I don't want to like.
No. I don't know. I believe there is mastery. I believe there is a place, because I love what Ken said, is there's a place where people are going to come to you to learn from you.
Mm-hmm.
How many things did I say is, yo,
You be
Brian,
a professor. You be
how many times did I say is, yo, I need you to teach me this, or let's talk about this.
Mhm.
So I believe mastery is a level of profession to teach.
Yeah.
Perfection is not possible.
Yep.
and if people ask the right questions, even the right questions to those people, the people that are those questions, the masters, and quote unquote, they're gonna understand that they were in that same position. And how many people have walked up to Brian and Brian's been like, "Oh my gosh, that was me 5 years ago. How did you do this?" I asked Brian first time I met him, "How did you have that CD flying backwards in that Mario Kart video with you and JJ?" And he was like, "Dude, we threw it to him and I did it backwards." And I was like, "Oh my God, this guy's a genius. He's a wizard." But somebody like a Brian or a Nick who have mastered these, if I wanted to start a podcast or engage with people, I would go to somebody like a Nick or a Brian who have already doing this. So it's kind of one of those
You
things
just
where,
call me a master?
of course, again,
Podcast
I have
master.
questions for somebody else in a field that
I
I
mean,
don't
I
know
talk.
about. And I know that like a Nick or Brian or myself would, and if we're masters to anybody's view to us, we're going to answer those questions because we want that to be passed down, because we want everybody to be masters in everything, because we want to learn, we want to have fun, and we also want to bring it to everybody else. Don't be scared. You might be good at something you don't even realize, or you might be something so good that if somebody else asks you a question, give them the answer. And guess what that might do? They might trickle down to a point where everybody's doing that, and you're now the master of it. All DJs exist because one DJ existed, then everybody else learned from it. That's how it goes. That's how a creator came by. That's how TikTok came by. Somebody tweeted first, everybody did it after. So, I mean, Brian just got 95 accounts, which is nuts. But, I mean, just starting Emo Night, I mean, again, like I said, it's to the point where people are scalping tickets. They're wondering where the next show is. It's great.
I mean, this may be a thing, but thank you guys, and we'll see you again.
Thank you, future masters. Appreciate it.
Bye.